Hey loves, if you're a lover of wedding guest dress, this one is for you. The first thing to do is to grab a basic bodice block and let's get into the making. First of all, measure your underbust and then really straight. So the next step will be to mark your neckline. The neckline for this dress is going to be starting exactly where that armhole line is because it's a deep neck. So again, I'm going to be using that line to mark my cup. So just put your pattern master like that and mark your curve, getting it to your underbust line. When you're done, it's time to mark your neckline. So I'm going with the soft part of my pattern master and I just join it together like that. When I'm done, I just straighten it a little bit and I'll cut it out. So you could either close your dart at the down part or leave it open and then just cut the dart out and it will become two-piece. Whichever way you want, smoothen it out, cut it off and then work on the upper parts. So on the upper part, I went in 0.5 inches to the right and to the left just to give the cup a fuller look, and then I will just cut the front out and close the contour. So when I was done with this, I just went ahead to grab my back panel. The only thing I did on the back is to lower my neckline a bit, and then I went ahead to cut my dart straight to my shoulder line. So now for my down part, I have my full front for the skirt and the back is just going to be a long piece to my full length and it's going to be half, not full. So I'm going to start working on the full front and I'm going to just lay it out all of the front, and I'm going to start from my upper hip and I'll curve it to my knee length. So the length I'm having here is the knee length. I left 2 inches from the knee length and then I join it up to my upper hip. If you need a basic tutorial on how to make a skirt and how to make a bodice, I have it in the description box. You can check it out and you'll see exactly the pattern I'm using for this block. So the back of this dress is an A-shape effect, but it's not a full A-shape. So what I just did is to mark my knee length, and then the measurements there, I divide it by 4, mark it down and do slash and spread method. So I added 0.5 at the side and then I added 0.5 at the down part, and then just connect all of them together. So now that our pattern is done, I'm going to go ahead and cut 2 back and then cut just single front, a single front, because the front is a full front. So here I'm just measuring the side of the back, and I got 38 inches. I'm going to measure the side of the front too. I got 17 inches. I'm going to deduct 17 inches from 38 inches. Whatever I get there will be the extension I'm going to be adding at the side. Now remember, the front is having that curve and it's going to join the side. So the extension I'm going to be having is going to join the curve. Therefore, I'm adding the inches of the curve with 21 inches that is left for the side to make a long piece. Therefore, I'm going to be finding the circumference of 41.5 in order to join it to the curved part and then to the side of my back, if that makes sense. So the smallest part of the front also has an extension. So that means I'm deducting 7 inches now from 38 inches. So the extension I'm going to be adding on the shorter part is going to be 31 inches, while on the longer part is going to be 41.5 inches.